Alright, let me just get this shared here. Come on, why is this not popping up? Getting ready to get started here in just a second. Just want to make sure I shared this. Alrighty, so what's going on, everybody? Sorry for the long pause there, trying to get everything set up. But I've decided I'm gonna do a Minecraft live stream today. Not too often I get on here and do lives on Mondays, but now it's gonna be kind of a thing to do it on Mondays. Alright, so my first goal here is I want to see if I can find a village maybe, or somewhere I can set up that won't get me killed. If not, I'll start doing some harvesting here, try to get things put together. Alright, is that a village? I can't, it's not coming into view yet. It is. It's either a village or a group of, okay, I've already found a village. So I want to kind of set up here with them and start building a wall around the village, because I feel that villages give me the best chance to trade and do stuff. But yeah, so yeah, I figured I'd go ahead and do this today. Kind of pandered around with the idea after I was having some internet issues and some weird power issues this morning, but everything seems to be alright. Now, let me go ahead and start getting everything ready to build my house. Okay, so I don't want to do a dirt hut, even though I like dirt huts. Dirt huts are easy and quick to build. But if I can attach myself to one of the villagers' houses and build a door there, I can actually live in their house and not have to worry about, like, having to build too much right now. Although once I get better at building, it'll be a lot easier to build out. Now the question is, do I want to live in a snow biome though? Farming is a little difficult in snow. Although they seem to be doing a pretty good job. Alright, well we got a farm over here, so that works out, and I can always build my own farm later on. with a working. Oh wow, no, never mind. They've got a grassy section over here, so I might build off of this house here. I don't know. So, okay, there's actually a house. There's actually some houses over here too. Like I'm noticing. Now this is, see, I haven't played this in a while, so I haven't heard. You know, I haven't seen all the new additions here. Like they actually have trees that have fallen now as decorations in the woods, which I think is pretty cool. I actually like the fact that they're taking the time to really develop this stuff. See, this is gonna be, yeah, good. This is gonna be the same wood. I want to harvest as much as possible. My first day goal here is to get myself a shelter built up, get myself some tools, you know, all that jazz. Alright, so let's see if we can get that going here. Now I want to make sure I get all this done before nightfall, because I do not want to be out here when the monsters start coming out, especially unarmed right now and with very little resources to heal myself. Dude, did I hit you? If I did, I'm sorry. I don't want to be so close to this villager while I'm digging. Alright. So, and I like the fact that they've actually started designing these houses a little bit different now. I want to see which house I want to build next to, because this guy's got like snow and dirt here, and I don't want to like build in a snowy area if it's going to, you know, because that tends to hurt my crop making and crop growing. So I may just build here, and then after this first day I want to build close to the water, but at the same time I want to make sure I build up a wall so that if there are any pillagers nearby, I don't get raided right away. Like I can build up a wall and eventually build up like a defense system. I've been looking at different defense systems online for the pillagers since I heard they'd come out. So I'm looking to try to do something there that will. Ooh, I've already got some food. Got an apple, but I'm looking to do something that'll give me the best protection for the easiest resources, because I don't want to have to go through and build out like a pit or any. I mean, a pit would be cool. Maybe digging a pit. It'd be harder for them to get across. Build up a wall. Just build up a small wall around the village. Because I've already dealt with pillagers in an offline play. I haven't done too much with them, but I killed a flag bearer or whatever they call them. I'm still learning the terminology here on that one, but they really whooped me for everything I was worth there. Alright, so that's enough wood there to really get myself started. Okay, I don't like that. Honestly, do not like this. Y'all are gonna see my OCD come out now, because I don't like stairs that just drop right off and have no coverage, you know. Alright, so here's actually a pretty decent place to add on. Let's see, is this house connected? It is. And they have a second story with a furnace already built. So this might be the place I need to build on, just to have some roommates here. I know the house is going to look kind of cruddy, but because I'm not, in survival I don't really go into detail when I build. I just build. But this is actually a pretty good area for me to start working. So let me grab all this dirt here because I'm gonna need to build a little area where I can put the house down. Now, one of the things I do want to do on this game is I want to, like I said, today I want to just get my structure finished so that I can have a place to stay. I need to build a bed, so I'm gonna have to find some sheep and slaughter them because, you know, hey, I can't really build shears right now without tools. And after that, I just want to kind of start exploring a little more. Okay, I'm building on the back where they have windows already built, and I hate doing that to a villager, but there we go. Didn't want to do that. Alright. Maybe what I could do instead is build me. I don't want to build a bed up here because that's just too thin. These houses are always too thin to me. Alright. First thing I need to do, convert all of my wood here into oak planks. Alright, now that I've done that, maybe that house just might not be the right one. I might just have to. This dude's got 2 furnaces and a bed. Don't want to build on that one. That one's I'm running out of daylight here too, so I may have to build a dirt hut until I get a little more comfortable with the buildings in this area. Why are you on top of your house there, dude? That one's just got a regular bed. Yep, I'm gonna have to build a dirt hut right now, or find me a place that I can set up shop to hide. There's a cow over there. Do they have any sheep nearby? They've got an iron golem that'll protect me while I'm out here, so that does come in handy. But I'm not seeing any sheep. That could be bad. That could be really bad. And see, I haven't really explored too much other than when I first started on this, so I don't know this map well. Alright. Another thing I need to do is take these trees here and start planting them, because that'll provide me with a little bit of extra wood later on. Okay, there are no sheep. So if somebody's got a bed they're not using, I will go ahead and steal that for now. This bed doesn't look like it's being occupied, so I'll definitely use that bed for right now. It's not mine, but I'll stay with this guy for tonight. It's pretty cool. They actually have igloos now. Like, I never would have thought Minecraft would have gotten that intricate, but apparently it has. And on top of that, now you don't have to, like, waste your wood to craft sticks. Sticks drop naturally now. Alright, let's go ahead and see what I can do here. Although I probably will need to craft some sticks, just because I can't wait forever for sticks to drop. So let's go ahead and start planting some trees out here. Like I said, I want to make sure that I leave myself at least a steady supply of wood, and I always go about a few blocks out when I build, or whenever I plant trees. Okay. Now that I've gotten that squared away, they've got a garden here, which will be good for me to work with. I'm gonna leave that dirt there. I'll just go ahead and build my own house. I thought about building off of one, but to be honest, it's easier just to go ahead and build my own for right now. And I'm not going to be all fancy like some of the other YouTubers out there that really do go all out when it comes down to their building. Like, I don't have that comfort and skill yet, especially in survival. Like creative, I can do this all day. These villagers love being out here. Wait a minute, there's a path over here that leads to around the village again. Okay. And leads to like a little dock-like area right here. So there may be something there. I'm gonna go over here real quick. I'm just collecting material. I've got a bed for right now, so I'm good. Alright, I already see some coal. That's good. And there's plenty of stone here to mine. I'm just checking to see what's past all this. Check and see if maybe there might be another village that's not impeded by snow. Because like I said, I want the most area to grow and garden. Now I had a previous Minecraft survival build that I was testing out with the new stuff. It was I had gotten pretty good at building, but then I ran into like the pillagers, and after that it just became so hard to really keep collecting my stuff back because they summoned their army on me. and I died instantly, and it was not fun. I ended up getting mad and accidentally deleted the file, or not accidentally, I rage deleted the file because I lost everything. Alright, there we go. That's exactly what I was looking for there. Apparently he knew I was looking for him. Got some mutton. Got some wool. With the dirt that I'm getting here, which I don't normally use a whole lot of dirt in the game. And I want to grab one more wool just to be on the safe side, because I know that sometimes wool can be hard to come by, and sometimes the beds require more than there. So I've got enough wool, and I should have enough wood for right now to build me a house in that village, because that looks like it's gonna be the only place I can really set up shop and do what I need to do. Like I said, I hate building with villagers, and I hate building in a village most of the time. But because they've changed the dynamics of survival, I want to make sure I have like an easy place to make trades, an easy place to gather materials that I need. And an easy place to build a house. So, okay, I went the wrong way. Should go this way. This is where the village is over here, because there's one of the houses right there. So as far as the snow village goes, I'm not... Oh look, a wolf. That's the first time running into one on here in a while. Alright. So, let's see here. I know y'all are like, come on man, do something other than just wander around, but I'm really trying to plot out where I want to build this house. So I want it to be close to everything here, but not like in the middle of Creeper Alley, because I can't stand walking out of my door and getting hit with a creeper. Alright, looks like the golem comes all the way out to there, so... And looks like there's already a natural ravine here, so maybe doing a ravine rather than a wall might be better. I don't know. But let me go ahead and start building my house. Alright, first thing I need to make is a crafting table. Then more lumber. Find a flat space that has enough room for everything, and that'll be right about here. That's a sign of an Enderman. Usually when I see like one missing block, I immediately assume there's an Enderman nearby. I don't mind the Endermen because they're neutral. They don't really attack you unless you really do something stupid. But I want to be extremely careful with them. Alright. Let's go all the way. I don't need a big house at first. Something like this will work. I just need somewhere where I can like set up all my equipment. Alright, so there's the basic structure there. One thing I hate about the PlayStation 4's targeting system on here is the fact that like you can look just an inch game wise, an inch. Alright, there we go. I've got, that's one set of block. It's amazing how quick the block just goes. Alright, this will be my door here, and it's very asymmetrical, I know, and for people that like symmetry and things, sorry, but that's just, I try to build quickly just because I know that time is an issue in these games. Alright, put my crafting table down there, and I may have to harvest more wood. Let me put a tree over there for later, because I know I'll need that. Alright, need to go harvest more wood. First off, let me make a door. So that's all my wood right there that I can use, but I've got 3 doors now. Not enough wood to build a chest. Great. Alright. So after I get this part done here, I'll have my house built. I've found a village. That'll come in handy there because I really want to make sure that I'm safe. I've got a place to stay. Then I'll start working on mining and crafting here soon. Like getting everything else together that I need. Oh, come on. There we go. Got a few sticks. That's good. That's perfect. 28 pieces of wood. That won't be enough to really complete this part here. So I may have to grab some dirt because I can tell that it's getting close to nighttime. And let's see if I can harvest off a few more trees. Maybe if I can do that, we can get some better luck there. I wasted a lot of time wandering here, and that really hurt me there. There, that's enough wood. That'll work. So let me get back to my base real quick. Close the door. It's 36 board. That's 36 boards there. close out the wall here. Of course. The bad thing is I don't have any torches. Let me see if I can create a bed real quick. That way I can at least keep from getting attacked by mobs. Alright. Now. I'm not gonna make this a long stream right now because I'm just really just testing it to see if I can get through a couple of the things I wanted to get done today, which was build a house, find a village. Did that. Did both of those like super quick. And start getting some tools and stuff set up, which is my next step, because I've got wood, so I can make a wooden pickaxe. So I can start harvesting coal and stone. That should give me enough to make 40 more blocks of wood. Okay, I want to take one out real quick, just to kind of give myself a little more light in here while I'm working. I need to see how to build a lantern, because, I mean, I know it's going to take iron, probably, but... And I want to say that they've probably increased the amounts of iron in the game. Let's see if I can build a... Build me a quick window here. Put one in the back. Here. And one here. Oh, I have to go outside to grab that wood. Alright, so that was like the first windows I ever learned how to make in this game, because I mean that was before they had like glass panes and before there was really any major like glass building. Alright. So go ahead and plant those. Now let me go back to my crafting station here. Pick up all these little loose things here. I think y'all will notice real quick that I'm not a collector, but I like to pick up everything that I find because I can utilize it later. Okay, so there's my ugly house right there, my 1980s Nintendo Zelda looking house here. So go ahead and build me a big chest because I need that. Let's put that dirt in there because I don't need that. Let's put those oak planks back in my inventory. Take that and put that there. First tool, we need a pickaxe. And I don't have enough wood for a sword, so drop that away. And let's put these sticks away. Well, let's keep the sticks with us because I can make coal. I can make torches easy. Without needing a crafting table. Alright, so I want to follow this path. And we'll go over here and mine a little bit of coal off, get the coal off of this because I remember that was there. And that'll be a good place for us to probably stop for today. I know y'all are wondering, why 30 minutes? Why not a full hour? I don't like doing hour-long streams unless I've got like people with me that can keep me going. And I know that sounds weird, but I feel like I'm not as entertaining whenever I don't have someone else kind of helping me along, joke and, you know, doing crazy stuff like surviving together. So I'm getting all this coal here. It looks like I've already gotten my first level of experience from mining. I love the experience system in this game too. It's not like, it's not difficult to gain experience. So it's a lot of fun. Now, one thing I will say about the game that I didn't like was the addition of new stone like andesite. I don't know. I'm just not a huge fan of it. Just because I don't have it. It doesn't really serve any use. Like there's no like, hey, use this andesite to make better tools and equipment better than stone. It's just more of a decorative block just to add a little bit of texture. I get it. And I mean, you could probably, I've seen people use it to like, whenever they get like the stone cutter tool to make like andesite stairs and andesite everything else. But it's just not, I don't know, I just don't like it. And diorite's the same way. I do like the, what's the other one? There's andesite, diorite. And then there's one more I can never remember. That shows you how long it's been since I played. The last time I really got heavily involved in Minecraft was back when me and Will were playing playing on a creative map, and we built this massive system that he had designed. I need to make a composter at some point so I can start placing stuff out, but I don't have any more sticks, so I'm going to have to harvest some. Okay. And do I have, yeah, I've got enough to make a furnace. So let me go ahead and make that. I want to put that right there. Go ahead and fill that with coal. And go ahead and prep my first meals on here. Let's see. Build another furnace. And do I have enough? I don't have enough wood to make that just yet. So let's go ahead and put that furnace there. Cobblestone there. And that andesite in there. Get rid of that. Move that to here and get all this stuff out of my inventory for right now that I don't need. Well, I'm gonna need the food. Let me take that sapling and all that stuff. Right. Well, the mushrooms I can't use just yet. I can't eat the mushroom by itself. At least not that I know of. I mean, I remember you couldn't do it back in the original days. So we've got our first house. Alright, so step 1 is done. And day one is done. So, and by day 1 I mean like my first day of streaming. So thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You can check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. Leave a comment below, let us know what you thought of today's video. Hit that bell icon, that'll keep you up to date with what we're doing. Make sure you check out Tracy's works over at Magical Nico Notes. Also, there's a link to her PayPal down there. Help support her. Check out Will's awesome book, The Keeper Chronicles, Tome of Knowledge. And check out Casey over at the Queen of Chibiland. Anyway, thank y'all for watching, and we'll see you in the next stream.